The hardest Minecraft mod pack you'll ever play. RLCraft Beginner's Guide. So apparently, RLCraft, you guys said this is extremely difficult. I'm not going to play this anytime soon, but maybe in the future. And apparently there's more bosses and things, and it's like really hard.
When you first load up this mod pack and enter the world of RLCraft.
Bro, that looks sick.
You might think, wow, this is great. What an exciting, beautiful new world with endless opportunities to fulfill my every dreams.
Hell yeah.
But then you realize when you say dreams, you actually mean your worst nightmares. To say RLCraft is hard is a bit of an understatement.
I'm getting a little excited right now. I am not going to stand up. I'm going to sit right here. Hold on.
In fact, your first few minutes in RLCraft might go a little something like this. Okay. Why are you attacking me? It is the middle of daylight. Where did you even come from? Whoa, there's dragons? Is this Skyrim? Okay.
Oh!
A skeleton. Easy peasy. What? Did he just one-shot me? Oh, I sure do love random spawns. I'm now in a desert, and I already have hyperthermia. Hey, do you guys know the way out of the desert? Whoa, what the f***? Man, I just asked for directions. Whoa, what the fuck is that? What the fuck are those?
What is this, bro? This is sick.
Ooh, look, a cave.
What is that?
Oh, now I spawned in the middle of nowhere. In a... what even is this biome? Not sure, but now I have hypothermia. What do you mean I can't punch trees to get wood? Nope.
What?
Nope. 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 Oh, I spawned in the middle of the ocean. Guess I'll drown. No. No.
What?
Oh, I spawned in lava. Guess I'll...
Bro, what?
Really? I spawned in lava? Ooh.
Is that a Gyarados?
Whoa, what the hell is this biome? Ah, oh, okay, so those are prickly. Don't touch the prickly things. I'm sure glad I know to avoid those prickly things now. Ooh, look, a flower.
Bro, this looks sick. Haruka, what do you think? Do you think I beat it? No. Well, you would happen to be wrong.
Needless to say, you're gonna have a bad time. What the fuck? That is, unless of course, you watch this video. That's right, welcome.
I need this. I see that you have food here, you have water. There was like a hypothermia thing here.
To the official RLCraft Beginner's Guide.
Let's
go. You wanna survive? Then you're gonna need to listen up, boy. You wanna become the Shroud of Minecraft?
Yes!
Then you need to listen up, boy. You wanna listen up, boy? Then
yes!
You need to listen up, boy!
That is a really good intro. 2 minutes, bro, and I'm hooked. I'm ready. I'm excited.
All right. So, with that out of the way,
let's just jump into it, guys. On 3, 2, 1.
Step 1. Find a shelter. RLCraft ain't here to hold your hand. And the likelihood of you being able to build a shelter before nightfall is about the same likelihood that YouTube will finally send me my 100k play button.
No way, bro. That hard to make a shelter?
RLCraft has a really strong emphasis on exploration and adventuring. With new biomes and over 200 custom generations, you're encouraged to explore. And finding a shelter shouldn't be too difficult, with those custom generations ranging from random houses to pimped out villages, mine shafts, old ruins. There's tons more too, like full-on custom dungeons, massive statues, even floating castles in the sky, and hobbit holes. But let's start with that first random shitty house you found, okay? Baby steps. Step 2.
What?
Don't punch trees.
Okay.
Because you can't. RLCraft. Real life. What did you expect? Most blocks require their harvest tool now, minus things like dirt and sand. So punching wood will result in a Thanos snap of that block and you left feeling empty. How do I get tools then, you ask? Well, it's possible a shelter you find may have some starting gear for you to use, but
yo,
the odd chance it doesn't.
That's starting gear. Why isn't he taking this, bro? That's sick.
To do things the hard way. And I mean the really hard way. There are now flint tools. Flint, of course, you can get from gravel, which you then take and promptly smash on a hard surface to break it into flint shards. Sticks can just be acquired from breaking tree leaves. A stick and a flint shard make a flint knife, which can be used to cut grass, giving you grass fiber, which can be crafted into grass string, which can be used to create your first flint axe, which can be used to cut down your first tree. Why is it so fucking complicated, you ask? Because I'm a goddamn sadist, okay? Hopefully you got all that.
Me too! I want to play!
Step 3. These steps are less steps and more excuses for me to say some bullshit because I'm bad at tutorial videos. There's a bunch of little things you kind of have to know that don't really fit anywhere else.
When the tree falls on you, you die. Oh my god.
That's right, until you set a spawn point via a bed or waystone, you'll be randomly spawning in a 10,000 by negative 10,000 radius. Because fuck you. Waystones are very rare and spawn randomly throughout the world, and can be used to set your spawn point as well as traveling between waystones you've unlocked. Think waypoints in Diablo.
Okay.
Every village will have a waystone though. Oh, I guess I should also tell you that you can no longer just run over items to pick them up. You have to manually pick them up with right-click or by crouching. What, is this not real life? Also, when accessing your inventory, you can now find the recipe for anything you want to craft with the side menu here.
What is that?
Left click to get the recipe to make that item, or right click to see what that item can be
Oh,
crafted
that's
into.
cool.
I probably should have started with things like this, but
Yeah.
I said it was bad at tutorial videos.
That's alright, you're doing great, buddy.
Listen up, foo. Your health has been changed around quite a bit. Your health no longer regenerates or gets healed by eating because obviously that shit ain't real. You also have locational hit damage now, so you can get headshot and die in one hit. Deal with it. You only die if your body or head lose all of its hearts. Other effects get applied like slowness if you lose all the hearts on your legs and feet, or mining fatigue / weakness if your
Are
arms.
you kidding me, bro? Yo, this is ridiculous. So if your left arm gets, how do you,
Get
like...
borked. There are several ways to heal now that are far more realistic, if
Okay.
I do say so myself. You can craft a number of bandage, plaster, and even medkit items now, using various ingredients or simple stuff like wool and string. Remember to look up the recipes. Sleeping will also heal half your hearts. What? It's realistic, sorta. Don't judge me! Food basically becomes just a survival necessity. However, certain new foods can provide some very nice effects. I'll leave that up to you to discover, though. You also have a thirst bar now, because realism! You can craft canteens and different kind of juices that provide better saturation, even rain catchers that filter the water for you. Because
What?
if you walk up to a pond and hold crouch and right-click with an empty hand, tutorial. That water is dirty.
Oh
And you
my god! You just can't drink the water. So you gotta get rainwater.
basically get the same kind of hunger effect you would if eating rotten flesh. You can even drink the rain.
Shut the fuck up, dude. Let's see. His health...
The rain. Remember to keep your food and water up, or else if they get too low, you start getting some adverse effects like your vision going monochrome
Oh
when
my
low on
God.
hunger, or even blurry when you're dehydrated. Is this another fuck you moment? This is probably another fuck
Oh
you.
my god!
Also in this category about how to take care of yourself, you even have a temperature gauge because Omega fuck you. That's right, as if worrying about hunger, thirst, locational damage, exploding flowers, and dragons wasn't enough, you also have to worry about temperature. I did say I was a sadist, right? So every biome now has a base temperature. Deserts are gonna be hot, and the mountains are gonna be cold, etc., etc. It's
Oh
pretty
my
self-explanatory. But in the case you're a big dummy-dumb,
I gotta pay attention to this part.
thermometer you can now craft. There's
All
even
right,
full
nice.
seasons as well that will make days and nights hotter or colder depending on the season. With a season clock you can also craft as well. Daytime will be warmer
Season clock, bro. This is actually nuts.
than nighttime, and it will even get colder based on altitude, depending if you go too deep, giggity, or too high. Yes, it's that realistic.
That's
the point is, setting up
actually
camp
real.
in a desert in the middle of the summer may not be the greatest idea, nor would trying to grow crops in the winter, without a greenhouse at least. There are certainly many ways to control your heat though. Obviously, being near fire or lava is going to warm you up, and there's campfires you can craft as well. Even wool clothing you can wear and such. Getting colder is a bit more difficult, requiring slime-gelled armor, cooling coils, or even special enchantments. Or just jumping in the water too. Water cools you down pretty good. What? You want to know more? Listen,
Yes.
I pointed you in the right direction. You can figure out the rest for yourself.
No!
That's part of the fun, right? This tutorial video is already way too long anyway. Step 5.
All right.
Creature care and feeding guide.
All right,
Pro
creature
tip.
care. What?
Dragons are assholes. In fact, everything's kind of an asshole. The general rule of thumb is if it looks like it can kill you, it probably will.
Oh
Most
my
everything is
God.
tameable, however, to be used as pets or even mounts. And that goes for dragons too.
Everything's basically tameable. For pets or mounts? Are you kidding me? This is so sick!
Though that can be pretty difficult. But we're not here to dive into all the nuances and details. This is just a beginner's guide after all. So I'll leave it up to you, the player, to discover all of that.
That's
However,
so
I will let
sick.
you know that
What is
all
that?
the new creatures added to RLCraft are biome specific, with certain biomes being deadlier than others. Except dragons. Dragons spawn everywhere and
Oh
they're
my
assholes.
god, that's terrible.
Yep, that's all I'm gonna tell you. Have fun.
Oh my god.
Step 6. The one I probably should have started with, to be honest.
Skills and attributes. Okay.
Ooh, what's this? Oh yeah, some sweet
Diamond sword?
Hiya! What?
No! Are you kidding? This might be a little much. There was like that a game I played, an MMO Dark Age of Camelot. You could use it, but it would have a higher chance of breaking, and it would do very little damage.
Did you think you would just know how to use a diamond sword?
Yeah.
Oh my wa lol.
Oh my wa mo Shindaru. Look at that. I like this guy. He's doing a really good job explaining. Shivaxi. Actually, dude, very cool.
So for example, if you want to use that sweet, sweet diamond armor, you need to hit level 16 in defense. You think you just know how to plant potatoes?
Do you keep your levels even after you die, or does it restart? Oh, you keep them. I was gonna say, that's kind of like hardcore. It's cool, you get to keep everything, you build a bed. Say you die, you have a chance to go get your stuff if you have a respawn point. That makes it kind of fun. Oh, dude, this would be a really fun endurance week.
Hovering your mouse over any item will show if it has skill requirements or not. There's also a secondary skill tree. After you reach level 5, you can press L and select the skill you'd like to gain extra XP from mining, crafting, or combat. And then you'll be able to access this attribute system with L again, where you can spend additional levels on some cool and helpful abilities, like random crit damage, extra speed when sprinting, double smelting chances with furnaces, and tons more.
That is pristine.
So, you're now a little more prepared for the horrors that RLCraft has in store for you.
Dude.
But wait,
oh,
there's more?
Bonus stats, bonus stats, bonus stats. To be honest, there is so much in RLCraft, so much work I put into this mod pack, that if I took the time to explain every little thing, we'd be here all day. And ain't nobody got time for that. So very quickly, before I send you all to your doom, here's a few last tips and useful things you ought to know.
Rapid fire time.
Experience and levels can be stored in an XP book, so you don't lose all your XP when dying. You can craft warp scrolls to teleport you to waystones you've discovered, and death scrolls can be crafted to teleport you to your last death location. There are backpacks. Crouch and punch to put them on. It'll take the place of your chest armor slot, giving you some armor as well, and it'll stop your inventory from exploding all over the place when you die. You can learn more about the Lycanite creatures by clicking this button in your inventory once you've discovered them, and they can even be summoned with a summoning staff to be used as minions. There's a disenchanting table now. There are tool belts.
Hey, whoa, slow down!
Experience and levels can be stored in an XP book.
So when you die, you lose your XP. Oh, I guess unless you put it into a skill. Gotcha. Okay. So you would lose XP and not the skills. Okay.
There are backpacks. Crouch and punch to put them on. It'll take the place of your chest armor.
Now, the thing I don't like about that, it takes place of your chest armor, so you're wearing the backpack, which sucks, but what about your armor? There should be another slot for a backpack, I feel.
And it'll stop your inventory from exploding all over.
I kind of don't like that. It's a trade-off. That kind of sucks. Real life? No, not true, because real life, I was putting on a backpack, I could still wear my knight armor with a backpack on. What are you weirding that? How is that? Please explain, how is that weird? I should still be able to wear my knight armor and a backpack on top. Armor weighs like 200 pounds. Bro, I'm not saying I'm wearing big knight armor, bro, that I'm like, and I can't wear a backpack. I'm just like putting some armor on and then a backpack over it, bro. Body armor's not that heavy.
Learn more about the Lycanite creatures by clicking this button in your inventory once you've discovered them, and they can even be summoned with a summoning staff to be used as minions.
That's really cool.
There's a disenchanting table now.
So at least we got a disenchanting table. What was, by the way, in regular Minecraft, was there a way to disenchant? Oh, it's a new thing. Grindstone.
String and even grass string can be turned into wool.
And you could do, I'm guessing, wool to string. Was that the only way to get string through spiders? Was that the only way? Wow.
Toss that crummy sword away and grab yourself a saber or a pike.
Bro, we're playing this for an endurance week.
There's even other dimensions like the Lost City dimension.
What is that?
High risk, high reward, but I'll leave it up to you to discover how to get there.
And it's filled with creatures and shit, just like New York. Giant rats and everything.
I heard wing flapping and I don't like it.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh my god! I can't stand up. This seems so difficult. You know what? Maybe if we're gonna do it, I'll buy his merch and then wear it during the RLCraft thing for him or something. I don't know. I gotta support some way if we play this. Because that's a lot of work, man. Maybe if I screamed devs, he would answer. Wait, he's got a Twitch? I don't want to, like, interrupt him either, but I do want to show him some support because we are probably gonna play this.
Oh, I'm being follow-botted. Those can't be real.
No.
Those can't be real.
Oh, he thinks it's fake. You guys are, see how crazy you guys are? You guys are a fucking crazy entity. People think you're a group of bots. Oh my god, look at all that dogs!
RLCraft with Twitch spawn, which voice crack. Hi, I'm 31 and my voice still cracks. Jesus Christ.
He's younger than me! Fuck!
Shivaxi.